I'm Liberty.
My name is Holly.
My name is Eloise.
I'm from Northampton.
I'm from Grantham.
I'm also from Northampton.
Well, I've kind of always been interested in fashion and more creative things, and when I was kind of looking at my different options, I just kind of got led towards the fashion communication, and then Nottingham just stood out the most for me on my open day.
I have a background in art and design and photography. I did them at A-level along with languages and literature. So I kind of wanted to keep that academic side to my creativity as well by doing something a little bit more vocational than just your standard traditional creative course.
Yeah, I wanted to do photography as well, but I like that the course teaches you a bit of everything. Like you get to try your hand at a load of different, a range of different things, not just focus on one like niche.
I personally chose the brief because I've always been interested in zine making, and throughout the course I've already made like 2 or 3 zines, I think, and I just made one recently in my project, and I just want to kind of improve on that more and think of more innovative ways that zines can be used, and also I was just really interested in the brand as well.
I found that throughout the course a lot of my outcomes have been zine based, so I've always kind of gravitated towards making zines or magazines. I've just done a project where I've spent a few weeks making a magazine, which was quite interesting, but the actual zine projects that we've done I've really enjoyed, and I felt more creative freedom on them than other briefs perhaps.
I've only made one zine before, but I really enjoyed it. But I'm really interested in like publications and print and magazines, and zines is a really interesting way to like do that in like a DIY kind of way. And I love just like getting cut and sticking and just making things, so I thought it would be a really fun project to do.
I think when we've spoken prior as a team, we've said we all have quite a strong interest in obviously the sustainable side of things, looking at different trends and stuff and innovation where sustainability is concerned. We've also all expressed an interest in music, so I don't know whether that's going to be something that we end up exploring, but
yeah, I think it'll be interesting to like get together in a team and like see what our interests are, because we haven't ever worked together before. So it'll be interesting to see like what like our hobbies are, what our interests are, and see if we can incorporate them in different ways.
It'll be interesting to like mesh our interests together as well, because I think we all kind of have different interests.
I think being able to express yourself creatively is awesome, because it means you can be yourself with no judgment, and you can get your thoughts and feelings out in a different way if you can't always express them through talking and stuff.
I think working effectively in a team scenario is awesome, because I think teamwork is going to play a big part in this project, and knowing your other team members and how they work and what their creative strengths are, it's always going to play to your own strengths.
I think the ocean is awesome because it's really strong and powerful, but also has so many different experiences.
My name is Tash.
My name is Dee.
My name is Giselle. I'm from London.
I'm from Suffolk.
I'm from Malaysia. I've always loved fashion, and I loved how broad it was. I like all like how we can do different aspects of like different going to different professions.
So I've always been like really into like advertising and like illustration and things like that. So I kind of wanted to do like marketing, but like a bit more creative than just plain old marketing.
I've always been into fashion, but I just don't want to do like a full-on designing course. And so I chose this course instead, which is a mix of creative direction and also in the fashion industry.
I think it was the fact that it was so broad and like how you could do anything, and the idea was like find something awesome. So just like how you can just do anything, and it wasn't like set. I don't really like things that are too set, because I like to like have that creative choice.
Yeah, so I really like things like making merch and like like Tash said, like the sort of openness to the brief and sort of like interpreting it like the way that you want to.
We had the opportunity to like make zines during our second year, which is when I realized I really enjoyed the whole process of zine making, which is why I chose this brief. And also I like how broad it is, and we have full creative freedom to do whatever we want.
Well, we were talking before, and I said like I just like love food, so maybe something to do with food aspects, also like illustrations and like drawing, sketching.
Yeah, we were talking about it, and I was saying like how I like doing like a lot of outdoor sports sort of things, so it was like stuff like that maybe.
I'm not really set on anything yet. Like as a group, we haven't come together and like do like any brainstorm yet. But for myself personally, I'm really interested in anything like social media, pop culture. So maybe something about that.
I think traveling the world is awesome.
I think surfing is awesome.
I think I am awesome. Yes.
My name is Esme.
My name is Imogen.
I'm from Cambridge.
Hertfordshire.
I've always kind of been interested in fashion, and I kind of wanted to, but not the sort of design side of it. So yeah, it was like I wanted to dive into the whole other world of fashion, sort of behind the scenes of them.
Yeah, I wanted to be involved in the fashion industry, but I didn't want to be involved in the design part of it. And then I did business at A-level, and I enjoyed the consumer contact of that. So that's when I started looking at communications and decided to go do FCP.
I've always been quite interested in zines. I just really like sort of how free they are, and I thought the brief seemed really exciting. I liked the idea of rethinking the zine and sort of diving into like different mediums of how to create a zine, so like doing it on t-shirts and things like that, because I've never really tried that before.
I picked this brief because it's our last project to do this year, and I really wanted it to be fun, and I knew this was going to be a fun brief. Just the thing of like, what do you think's awesome in the world? As soon as they pitched it to us, my brain was already like going like that. So yeah, I just wanted to finish the year off at a high, and I think this brief would have given me that.
Yes, I've just made one for my self-devised project, and then we did a zine brief as well last year with TSPTR about sort of like I think it was about feminism, feminism issues and things. But yeah, that was what sort of led me into zines and my sort of excitement for it.
Yeah, I did the one in the second year for TSPTR with the it was for empowering women, I think that was what it was for. But I'm excited to do a different one because my self-devised was very towards women as well. I want to do something separate. We didn't have many ideas yet, but when we saw your like shopping bags with the netting, we had like some ideas about ocean pollution and littering, and that's what came to mind.
It was sort of giving us the like the netted bags. They were sort of giving us the idea of like fishing nets. So we thought maybe go something down that route of like ocean pollution or like littering.
I like the idea of like going looking at smells and stuff as well. I had an idea of like a zine that actually having a page that smelled like something. I thought I don't know how you do it, but I think that would be quite cool.
I really think jewellery is awesome.
I think that summer with my friends is awesome. I think that's my favourite time of the year, and just going out, drinking in the sun, playing games. I think that's what's awesome.
My name is Abby.
My name is Ella.
My name is Grace.
I'm from Surrey. Watford.
I'm from Bedford.
I chose specifically this course because I looked quite a few places for it. I liked the mixture of things that we do. Like I really like print-based stuff, but I wanted to kind of explore everything. And I chose NTU because I absolutely love Nottingham as a place.
I think when I finished school, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I liked too many things. I couldn't decide which one I liked. So I started at a different uni and I hated it. And then I found this course and it just kind of covered everything, but not too specifically in case I did it and I hated it and I panicked. So it was kind of like it covered everything.
I chose SCP mainly because I came from an A-level that was really like making based, but we did one unit that was about like marketing. And I thought I wanted to be in like the most creative form of marketing, but kind of still move away from actually making a garment. And then this course just like really interested me.
I chose your brief because I like your brand. I think it's amazing, and I'm not trying to think around. I really love like zines, I love t-shirts, I love print, so it really appealed to me. And I also really like that it was really open, because I don't like when something's really straightforward. I think it's a bit boring. And I like the fact that it can be anything we want, or I want, you know what I mean? Like we can do anything we like.
I chose the brief because I'm really into art. I always have been, and like the freedom of being able to express your passion about anything you're interested in. Like I love so many things, so it was kind of the freedom of being able to do whatever I wanted really.
I'd say I chose the brief for quite a similar reason, especially I love magazines in particular. And I always go to like different magazine shops and collect them and stuff, so that element of like the zine really appealed to me. I think that, yeah, like the freedom of the brief and being able to do something that you're really passionate about was really appealing. And I also liked how passionate Gordon was about it, like he was really good.
We've started discussing kind of the things that we love and the things that we hate at the moment, but we're struggling. We're not sure at the moment because we're like, you know, when you're trying to find that kind of similar weave, like we're all very different people. Yeah. So we're not sure at the moment.
I think we said we're going to write down what we all love and hate as individuals and then see where they all kind of merge together so everyone's happy and it's something that covers.
Hopefully everyone's staying with you like
yeah. We're all quite strong personalities, so we all have a lot of specific interests, so it's kind of like blending them all together.
We kind of started this, it was this year, we started to kind of use the library together to do also like our separate pieces of work together, and then we kind of realised we all work in really similar ways in terms of like work ethic, and then it kind of has gone from there. We were like, we have to work together because we're going to work best.
Because we all like to meet as a group, we're all very talkative, we like to go over everything. And like in some section that one of us doesn't know, the other does, and we all just kind of help each other. So we just figured out we'll all make a good little group.
I feel like our work is really different as well. Like we just, like it's nice to see like work that's very different from your own. So I think that works.
I think that reading a really good book is awesome because it's my favourite thing.
I think Quentin Tarantino is awesome because I love film and his work's incredible.
I think Gilmore Girls is awesome because it always puts me in the best mood.